Tonight, a unexpected discovery at a Galt recycling center that came just in the nick of time.
Certainly did. Crews spotted a young kitten on a conveyor belt heading toward a running compactor. KSRA 3's Tom Miller explains how the kitten was saved.
Sorting recyclables along a conveyor belt Tuesday, load operator Tony Miranda spotted something out of the ordinary heading his way.
It was just surrounded by a bunch of debris and material. I mean, it was hard to see it, but I spotted it really quick.
Barely the size of his hand.
So tiny.
This little kitten almost didn't make it.
Lucky cat.
Next stop on the line, spinning metal blades and a compactor.
And it just spins really fast. I mean, it could have really died in there.
Over the radio, I heard them say that they found a live cat. And I was curious because, I mean, that's just amazing.
Shift supervisor Heather Garcia headed Tony's way and soon found a maternal longing coming over her.
It's just so cute. I mean, why wouldn't you take it home?
Garcia claimed her as her own, naming the kitten after the Material Recovery Facility, or MRF, where Tony found her.
We chose to name her Murphy because she was found here on the MRF.
Murphy had already been through a lot before she got rescued, heading up this conveyor belt, dropping down, and then heading down this one, where she met Tony.
It's just amazing to see a little kitty, you know, survive through all this. It made my day today. Yeah, it definitely made my day.
A veterinarian examined Murphy and says she's in good health.
Probably hungry.
Now with an amazing story of survival, as one person's trash becomes another's tabby.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. You got people like that running around. Not good.
In Galt, Tom Miller, KCRA 3 News.
Something else. While Murphy the kitten was found at the same recycling facility where employees helped a woman find her misplaced engagement ring just last month.
You never know what you're going to find, you know?
Yeah, what a wake-up call for those people on the conveyor belt. Just looking down, and there it is. So.
All those things spinning up. I don't even want to imagine what could have happened.
14-year-old Keontae is full of life and laughter, largely because of his parents.
If someone said, I'll offer you money for your parents, I'd say, heck no. They're worth more than what you got.
In 2007, when Keontae was just 8 years old, Gloria Campos featured him as a Wednesday's child who had already learned the golden rule.
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
After a failed adoption and disappointment, Gloria did another report on Keontae 2 years later in hopes the second time would be the charm.
I have been moved through different homes, and the adoption didn't go very well.
Carol and Scott Cook saw Keontae's video and knew right away he was their son.
He just kind of spoke to us through the video. It just seemed like he was talking to us.
I'd like to say thank you for putting him on a second time, because not only did you bring us the child that God wanted us to have, and we wouldn't have seen him otherwise, but you've also helped touch millions through him being able to talk about his story.
2 years ago, Keontae spoke before Congress, describing his 4 years in foster care, where he felt he was over-medicated with mind-altering drugs.
What did that medication do to you?
Well, when I first arrived at my parents' house, my mom said that she'd woken up and went in my room and found me walking in circles.
Now a healthy young man completely off medication, Keontae is a runner, avid hiker, and a great dancer. He knows this all might not have been possible without Gloria's persistence in finding him a home.
I want to say to her that I think thank you so much, because you've made my life worthwhile, and that you've helped me become the person I am right now, and I probably would have been worse off had you not helped me out.
He's definitely our son, our child, and we love him very much.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. You got people like that running around. Not good.
It is.
For Thanksgiving dinner to a wrong number, now bringing complete strangers together.
Tonight, a Valley teenager says this texting mistake has actually turned into a viral outpouring of love. ABC 15's Joe Bartels has the story.
Somebody pick up.
The holidays can be a stressful time. Getting the whole family together can be tough, especially when you have the wrong number.
I was sitting in class and I get this random text from a random group chat, and it was someone's grandma inviting me over for Thanksgiving.
17-year-old Jamal Hinton was in class Monday when his phone started blowing up. The text came in reading, "Dinner is at my house on Thanksgiving, 3 p.m. Let me know if you're coming."
I text back and I say, "Who's this?" And she was like, "Your grandma." And I was thinking, hey, my grandma got a new number, so why not ask for a picture?
The picture came in not Jamal's grandma. Jamal fired back a selfie just to confirm she did not have the right person.
We established that we weren't related, but I said, hey, why not ask for a plate since the offer was there?
To Jamal's shock, the offer just as sweet as ever. Of course you can. That's what grandmas do. Feed everyone.
I think that's crazy that people can actually connect and be so nice to each other, even with people they don't even know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. You got people like that running around. Not good.
Jamal posted the chance encounter online and it's gone viral, shared hundreds of thousands of times. People online proclaiming her everyone's grandma. Jamal says the lady, only known as Grandma at this point, is the example we should all set this Thanksgiving. By the way, he will be taking her up on her offer. Joe Bartels, ABC 15 News.